Day 400 of deep space. Still no sign of intelligent life. Wait, what is that? It is glowing!
I am the Sentinella. So on this talk, I thought we might talk about the Fermi Paradox and the idea that we haven't been visited by aliens, and the idea that where are they all? In actual fact, a reasoned mind, a scientific mind, would say we would have thousands and thousands of life forms buzzing around the universe, coming to see us, talking to us, and yet no one is, according to current science. But of course now people are asking the right questions. Are they actually so far advanced that we do not see them? Are they operating on another frequency? For instance, their radio transmissions are likely to be, literally light years ahead of us. Can they travel faster than the speed of light? Can they bend time? And do they have anti-gravitational systems that we are led to believe we already have? So when we ask those questions, we can see actually it seems that we have been visited before. There is evidence, overwhelming evidence, that we have been visited by aliens many, many times throughout the life of Earth. Likely even before humans originated. You can actually look at the Sumerian culture some 5,000 years ago and see that they arose from nowhere. They actually could write. They had a mathematical system similar to ours, the measuring system, and they talked about the Anunnaki coming from another planet to Earth to mine gold, to use gold to protect their atmosphere because their world was dying. And they talk about 7 different humans being developed. Eventually, the Lulu, us, apparently, were developed by the Anunnaki. Now you're talking about a culture that is 5,000 years ago with very specific ability to write, mathematical knowledge, ability to build incredible buildings, and all of this occurred from nowhere. Just a thought. And then we have cave paintings, we have buildings we cannot explain, anomalies that the academia tell us. They just brush it aside because it doesn't fit the narrative, the scientific narrative. So actually the Fermi Paradox probably is solved. We are indeed being visited by aliens. We do indeed hold technology that black projects like Skunk Works, like Ben Rich, he's dead now, but he did say, head of Skunk Works, may I add, at that time, that we have technology that can take E.T. home. We have people on their deathbed who are high up in the Navy and the Army telling us that we have actually live aliens living on our planet, and that we have UFOs that are shot down or retrieved from crash landings, and we are back engineering them. Bob Lazar is a great example. Linda Moulton Howe, another person doing a great deal of amazing research, including cattle mutilations and other amazing, even wild stories about aliens on this planet, or indeed in other parts of the universe. We have Stephen Greer, who talks about aliens being a very highly developed form of consciousness. And so we have many people coming forward. David Rush coming forward and actually spilling the beans to the US Senate, and many, many more currently coming forward to say UFOs really exist, aliens really exist. So it is actually, probably the idea of the Fermi Paradox is probably solved. Now, if we have that type of technology, we as a human species have free power. We have the ability to go anywhere we like in the universe, but we also have a responsibility for change. Because can you imagine alien technology in the hands of a stone-aged type human group who are always seeking power and destruction? Look at the wars we're having today. Imagine alien species out there in the universe looking down at humanity and saying, that's pretty dangerous. So we have to have a mind shift, an evolutionary shift as humans, so that we can handle this type of technology, and then and only then will we be able to communicate with aliens who have developed over probably millions of years and have millions of years advantage. Their technology, even their form, would be totally different to how we view the world and everything. I think it's 0.35% of anything that we actually see is all we can see. The rest is unavailable to us. So just imagine that. That also gives us an idea about maybe they're already here, we just don't see them. Or the spirit world, all of these other things that we are going to talk about in these small talks with myself. That's all for today. Over and out from your Sentinella.